Here we have Barb walking into the building, about to give a speech.
Good day, everyone. As you all know, I'm Barb, and I am one of the Democratic candidates running for president. Out of all of the other candidates, I believe that I would be the best choice for president. I have compassion, but I'm also driven to do what is right. I have compassion for those in bad areas and for those in low-income homes who do all they possibly can just to make ends meet. This is why healthcare that is affordable and good in quality is a necessity. What if something happens and they need to go to the hospital? As everyone knows, one trip to the hospital can be extremely expensive. I admire those who have to work endlessly in order to provide, and healthcare for those who need it should not be out of reach. Safety for our country and for our environment is also very important to me. 84% of Americans consider ISIS to be a critical threat. Therefore, we must do all in our power to keep it at bay, to send help where it is needed and wanted in order to end ISIS once and for all, so that it does not enter our country more than it already has. And about our environment, I believe that it is critical to do everything we can to preserve and help our environment be sustained. National parks must be kept intact and must be kept funded in order for the ecosystem and animals to go on as intended. I believe that innovation into the future and bettering products to make things easier is great, but we should do it in a way that does not hurt the environment any more than it already has. One change in the ecosystem can cause a chain reaction that hurts many other animals and habitats. Immigration has also been an issue that comes up quite often. America was built on immigration, but even in the beginning, becoming a U.S. citizen was not easy. Because of the heightened safety protocols, immigrants will have to go through a thorough background check in order to become a citizen. We will not limit immigration from certain countries because I believe that is not only racist, but very unnecessary. Trump has enacted a strict rule that if you are from a certain Middle Eastern country and do not have direct ties to the U.S., you are not welcome in the United States. I say that terrorism does not only come from the Middle East, but it can also come from our own U.S. citizens. The solution is not to lock out those who need our help. Illegal immigrants are a whole different issue. I believe that anyone who is willing to go through the process should have the chance to become a U.S. citizen. But those who are taking advantage of our country do not deserve to reside here. I do have compassion for those who are trying to provide for families, but at the same time, there is a point where the line must be drawn. I will fight for all American people, rich, poor, religious, atheist, white, colored, everyone. I believe with me as president, America can become even better. Let's get America's attention!